Good morning. Look at that. What a blank screen, right? It's all right. Give me just a second. We'll get some stuff up there. Hello, hello. Good morning. What is this? Okay. Can you hear my poor computer? Thing. I'm going to have to get a new one. I don't want to. I love my computer, but she's just making some horrible noises. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome in. All right, here's our first giveaway going in. All right, let's get this show opened up. There we go. There's our first giveaway of the day. So I had to go to the post office, not the post office, to Appleton City, to UPS this morning to pick up our box. So that's why I'm late, but it's a beautiful day out today. And we got a whole box of goodies to go through. So let's get this party started, shall we? I have got so many decks of tarot cards, right? How fun. All right, check it out. We're just going to start grabbing them. So many, so many. Oh my gosh. I can't even get to the crystals in the box because of all the tarot cards. So I don't know what's in here. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out together. Aren't these exciting? I love it. The Awakened Soul. Ooh la la. There's so many more. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Wait, is today Wednesday? I do not have any more. I sold out of those. Like these. Is that what you're talking about? These are really cool. This is the only deck I have though, and it's mine, so I can't send it to you. Hemptastic, I'm so sorry. I did request more, so hopefully I can get more. But I ordered 50 decks of them, and they've sold out pretty quick. So I just don't have any right now. I don't know if there'll be any inside of all these. We're just gonna have to go through them and see. And I don't even know if this is all of them. This is all of them off the top. And then there's a bunch more stuff in there. We'll figure out what it is. Yes, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, all sold out. But like I said, I did request more. So we'll see if they send me more or not. These guys that I order from they're a lot of fun. But it's all wholesale. So I just put in requests and then I give them money and they send me stuff. And I never exactly know what I'm going to get. Like, I know what I requested and everything, but I never really know what I'm going to get. It's always cool. I'm never disappointed. So I keep ordering from them and they do great, but you never know. All right, check these out, guys. Let's see. Let's go pin that. So the tarot decks are $9. And I don't know how many of them have duplicates or what, but we're just going to start looking at them. Yeah, I know, right? How fun. How fun. And then there's a whole box of crystals back here still too for us to open. Right there. And I don't know if there's going to be more cards down in the bottom. There's like a couple boxes in there that might have more cards in them. I don't know. I don't know. So we're going to do some cards and some crystals today, right? How exciting. Hold on. This cord's all jacked up. Let me fix it. Don't you love that? My bank account's like, you have money in here, but it's going to be gone if you don't forget about it. And, you know, it's a thing. I spend my money just as quick as I can get it most of the time. Now, I'm pretty good about bills and all that, but all right, we're going to go through these decks. Yeah, eating rocks for dinner, me too. And tarot cards, obviously. Tarot cards and oracle decks. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to run this, guys. The tarot card decks are $9. So if you see one you like, it's buyer's choice. Yeah, balanced diet. That's the way it should be, right? I mean, there are minerals in there. It's got to count for something. We got about 10 seconds left on that giveaway. And we'll run that giveaway, and then we're going to start looking at these. And like I said, they're $9. So I'm just going to run them. We're going to look through them all. If there's one you want, it's going to be buyer's choice. So whichever deck you want is yours to take. And then we'll open up the crystals and see what's in there. Dog mother plant lover, what's up, my friend? Thank you so much. All right, here's your next giveaway, and let's get this going. I'm going to run them for 30 seconds. You guys want me to read you the back on them if they have it? We'll see. We're just going to go with this. Okay. So this one is Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. 78 cards with a book. No description. Kind of looks more like a traditional type deck. Then we've got, and like I said, you're bidding on buyer's choice, any of the decks. Mystical Shaman Oracle deck and guidebook. Says, legend says before there was time, there was language. There were sacred symbols. The medicine wheel, the curse, the eagle, the jaguar, and others spoke to us intimately. In their countless manifestations, they offered hope, expressed caution, illuminated opportunity, inspired creation, curated power, and shared knowledge. The sacred symbol belongs to the realm of archetypes and collective unconsciousness, the spiritual common ground shared by people and modern and ancient. Now, three master teachers, the healers, Alberto, Colette, and Marciella, have Gila, I don't know, we'll look here in just a second, have brought their wisdom and talents together to offer a doorway into the realm of sacred symbols. So then it tells you a little bit about each of the authors. Those look cool. They're all okay. They're all where's my regular tarot deck? Here's my regular tarot card deck for reference for size. This is a standard size tarot card deck. So these are a bit smaller, but they're also bigger than like a deck of cards. I need a regular size card deck too. I don't have one of those. So they're not quite as big as a standard size so far, what we're looking at. Let's see, which one did you ask about? The Wild Unknown. I don't even see the Wild Unknown. I don't even see it. The Golden Girls, Awakened Souls, Rummy, Lovers. This is a cool looking one. Top right. Oh, and here. I see it. The Wild Unknown Archetypes deck and guidebook. It says 78 circular cards in a round box. Oh, so that's fun. These are going to be circle cards, which I don't think I have my other circle deck anymore. I think I gave it away or something. So it says, from the well springs of the collective unconscious emerges images that appear in the dreams of every culture. That's fun. Here, let me zoom in there. Now you can see a little better. Those are cool. 78 circular cards in a square box. I'm just going to keep running this, guys, and you're bidding on your choice. So that's archetypes. Let's see, Angel Tarot. This is the Angel Tarot, a 78 card deck. Positive, loving, and gentle. Tarot has long been revered for giving details and accurate forecasts. This is the first deck of tarot cards created that is 100% gentle, safe, and trustworthy. So I'm guessing it says scan to download the guidebook. So the guidebook's not in there. You'll have to scan. The Dream Keepers? Absolutely, Jay. Hold on just one second. Let me set that here. Angels. The Dream Keepers Tarot deck and book set. Inspired by the traditional Rider Waite, the Dream Keepers deck plumbs the spiritual depths of tarot to help readers come to terms with mysterious forces that influence our lives. The intriguing imaginary imagery of Dream Keepers Tarot represents a year of Liz Huston's journey of personal growth and healing. Ooh, Jenny, congrats on your giveaway. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right, here is another giveaway. So that's the Dream Keepers Tarot. The archetypes, this one, the circle one. Yes, great grab. Okay, let me get you a basket over here. Thank you so much. Here we go, JRS. Yeah, some of them have the guidebooks in them, and some of them it says you have to download it. So we'll look at each one and see. What's up, Corby? How are you? Good morning. All right, guys. So we're doing buyer's choice on these. We're just gonna keep going through all the decks. Here, I'll zoom back out so you can see them. And you're bidding on buyer's choice, whichever deck you want. And if you want me to show you one better, you want to look at it, just let me know. I'd be glad to show it to you. How fun! Yeah, the Golden Girls. I seen that one when I was unboxing. I was like, what? Look, it is the Golden Girls too. So the difference, do you want me to put it in your basket, Corby, or you want it today? I need another one of these. You got it. You got it, girl. You got it. Yeah, it is actually the Golden Girls. Okay, so the difference. Hold on, let me write this down. The difference is a tarot card deck. A traditional tarot card deck has 78 cards, and each card has a specific meaning. So you can do your different layouts and stuff, and you can ask questions and you can kind of get guidance. But you're interpreting those specific cards. Um, an oracle deck is more like a guidance deck. Let me see. I think I have one over here so I can show you what I mean. Oh, maybe I don't. I probably put it somewhere else. I don't see it. So it's gonna be a little bit different. Instead of having your standard layout, the oracle cards, you're gonna be like, I don't know, just for a random example, this is mystical shaman oracle. So you can be like, what should I be doing with my life? And then you're gonna pull a card out, and that card is gonna have a whole story that goes along with it. So it's kind of more of like a story based guidance, if that makes sense, than what the tarot cards are. Does that make sense? I'm trying to think of a better way to explain it. Okay, good. I was like, I'm trying to think of a better way to explain it. It's not coming to me. This one is an oracle, and it does have a guidebook with it. So it's kind of hard to see. Little writing. Yeah, I like that cover on there. It's pretty, isn't it? Hey, Sue. Oh, Sasu Baloo. Congrats on your Vibe Tribe. Yeah, absolutely. Here, I'll run it now. Run it now. The Mystical Shaman Oracle. Yeah, they're more like stories, I guess, instead of just a specific interpretation. That ran for a long time, didn't it? Let me get you a basket here. Oh, we'll look at that one in just a second. That one was kind of cool looking too. Dragonfly. Princess. You're so welcome. Thank you, my dear. Super great grab. I think you'll like them. They look like they'll be nice ones. Okay, let's see. What's next? All right, guys, you got just about 5 seconds left on that giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. And Danielle, congratulations. Thank you for hanging out with us. Here, let me get you another giveaway. All right, guys, next one's running. I'm just going to keep running this, and you are bidding on buyer's choice. This is the Light Visions Tarot, a set of cards to ease your mind. 79 card deck, illustrated by James R. Eads, includes a 100-page guidebook. So this is a tarot deck, and it does have a guidebook with it. Isn't that cool? Kind of dark. I like the dark shit. The Light Visions Tarot. Okay, let's see. How about the Awakened Soul Oracle deck? This one is 50 card Oracle deck and guidebook, created and written by Danielle Mulligan. Doesn't tell us much more than that. The Awakened Soul. Let's see. The Mystical Lenormand. No. Lamor. Lenormano. I don't think I'm saying that one right. Says the fortune cards of Marie Anne Lenormand. Mystical. Yeah, I don't think I'm saying that one right. The famous cards of Millie. That's her last name. The Sybil of Paris is a wonderful new addition. Elizabeth Fletcher has worked with the cards for more than 20 years, 36 cards and instruction booklet. Yeah, I do stumble with names. So the Mystical Lenormano. I don't know about that one. All right, here we go. Next one. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck of 44. It's another. Yeah, I knew I recognized the name. Thank you. Because I was like, I recognize this, but it's not coming to me right now. This is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck. And guys, you are bidding on your choice. So whichever one you want. It doesn't have to be the one I'm reading. Imagine before the written word, the ancients established a divine partnership between humans and mystical hidden realms that bridges the world of nature and spirit. Both agreed to form an eternal sacred alliance to establish harmony and balance. The alliance ensured that when we asked for guidance in manifesting our reality, they would help us find our way to the highest good for all. But in time, humanity turned itself away from the natural world as a source for the divine and forgot about the realms and the unseen realities. As our global concerns have increasingly become more pressing, they have returned to help us find our way home to true purpose. This card deck represents some of the realms and their kings and queens, princes, and other magical helpers. Let the Swan Queen point the way to transformation. And this one does have a guidebook. The enclosed guidebook helps you interpret their messages. Susie, thank you so much. Which one would you like? Susie K, how are you doing today? The Wisdom deck? Yeah, that one I was just reading. I like that one too. I love it. Most definitely. Great grab. Okay, let's see. And we are moving along. Guys, it's running and you're bidding on your choice. This is the Easy Gilded Tarot. Guidance of Fate. Scan to download the guidebook. So the guidebook is not inside here, but you can download it, and it doesn't tell us anything else. All right, this one is the Good Tarot. A 78 card deck. The classical tarot gets a modern twist in this gorgeous deck rooted in positive psychology and personal transformation. The suits are the four elements: air, water, earth, and fire. And the 78 cards are read as archetypal aspects of the human experience that we may encounter in ourselves or in the world. Unlike most decks, the cards' messages are not forecasts or warnings, but positive affirmations in the now. So you can integrate their energy immediately and personally. Traditional tarot enthusiasts can also use this deck for their favorite spreads. A good tarot is especially helpful when you feel lost, are concerned about choices you've made, or seek greater understanding of your circumstances. It's about recognizing the many forms of truth and seeing the light that accompanies the shadows so you can help the light increase in brilliance. Scan to download the guidebook. Oh, yeah, congrats. Who won the giveaway? Congratulations. Here we go. Next one's running. The Good Tarot. Yeah, here's another one of the mystical. Lenora Mano. Lenore Mano. Messages from your angels. Oracle cards. What your angels want you to know. This one says scan to download the guidebook. This card deck makes it easier than ever to give yourself amazingly accurate angel readings for yourself or others. Each card features a gorgeous angel print, painting, along with a 1 or 2 sentence message. These cards will help you and others know what your exact life purpose is, whether someone is your soulmate or not, what to do about your job and living situation, and other important life questions. Doreen based the cards upon our actual angel readings, using the most commonly asked questions and angelic answers to create the ultimate deck for both the beginner and advanced card reader. Oh, I like that. Messages from your angels. Oracle. There's another oracle one, or another angel one. This is Rum Oracle. Rumi speaks a sacred language that we understand with our hearts rather than our minds. He knows the heart is the gateway to divine union, and he doesn't want you to play the small this lifetime. He encourages humanity to live in love with absolute surrender, abandon, and willingness to accept the mysteries of life. Scan to download guidebook. Those are pretty. So Rumi. Let's see. Then we have another one of the Good Tarot. So there's 2 of those. Those are running. It's 2 of the Good Tarots. This is Queen of the Moon Oracle. Humans have always connected to the mystical powers of the moon and energy of the seasons. This beautifully illustrated Queen of the Moon Oracle allows you, the modern seeker, to plug into these most primal energies of all. Features a full moon cycle of lunar images, each gorgeously rendered and able to be used as stunning circular altar displays. That's a cool one. Download the guidebook. It says learn which moons are best for timing, for rituals and spellcraft, and making talismans for prosperity, love, health, and more. Queen of the Moon Oracle. That one's kind of cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a dragon oracle. Download the guidebook. It says dragons are beautiful, wise, and open-hearted, etheric beings of the angelic realms who are sent here by Source to help and assist us. Their guidance can help us to clear lower energies, flow around challenging situations, and inspire us to live our life. 44 cards. Dragon Oracle. Let's see, this one. Mists of Avalon. This is within the Mists of Avalon Oracle. Uncover the myth of King Arthur and the Camelot story as you connect to Druidic lore and the magic of Morgan Le Fay. Be empowered by Avalon priestess as they speak the language of trees and sacred groves. Feel the spiritual power of the mystic landscape. Reverend since ancient times as a gateway to the other worlds. Let's see. This one has a guidebook with it. Mists of Avalon Oracle. Do I have any High Priestess Oracle? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. This is Goddess Power Oracle. This is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. Keepers of the Light Oracle. The Healing Mantra deck. The Secret Language of Light. Vintage Wisdom Oracle. There's two of those. Vintage Wisdom. Those look cool. I like vintage stuff. Love Oracle. Tiffany, congratulations on your giveaway. Thank you for hanging out with us. See, there's the Love Oracle. There's Mother Earth Mandela Oracle. There's Gaia Oracle. There's Pagan Lenora Manda. I still can't say that. There's the Enchanted Map Oracle. This is the Rumi. There's two of those. Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. Angels of Abundance. There's a couple different angel ones. The Enchanted Map. Didn't we just see that one? Yep, there's two of those. Okay. Ganesha, Whispers of the Lord. There's a Rumi. Forest of Enchantment Tarot. There's, I'm not even going to try to say that. Quadavian. Okay, I did try. Tarot deck. There's Pre-Raphaelite. Oh my gosh, you guys, these names. 78 cards with instructions. This is a tarot deck. Keepers of the Light. Goddess Power. The Secret Language of Light. The Healing Mantras. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And Spellcasters Tarot. One looks kind of cool too. And I think that's all. Well, that's all that's in this part of the box. There could be more in the box still that we didn't get to yet. Hey, how's it going? So they're $9 each. And which one are you looking at here? Let's see. The Gaia, this one. Lately I've been doing better. The Gaia Oracle. Would you like me to read it to you? Says, far back in time, light from the underlying fabric of creation burst forth, creating the superluminous event through which our universe was born. Time began its endless journey through the ever expanding space. The early universe was simply a sea of particles floating through space and time. But life's invisible wheels were already in motion, and over time, the sea of particles became a sea of stars from which Gaia, our Earth, was born. A living, breathing entity, our goddess, our mother, and our reflection. Gaia Oracle will point you in love's direction and help you find the answers you seek. Yeah, is it pretty? And then which other one did you want to see? God is light. I didn't see that one. God is light. Goddess. Vintage Gaia. The Keepers of the Light, that one? They are. They're $9 each. Correct. This one? Yeah. Okay. Keepers of the Light Oracle card. The Keepers of the Light are a powerful congregation of enlightened soul who are dedicated to the peace, healing, and nurturing of the world. The stunning card deck is a bridge between heaven and earth, drawing together 45 ascended masters, spiritual deities, and higher beings from many world transitions who are here to help all of those who call on them. The deck has been designed for spiritual seekers looking to develop their intuition, embrace their spiritual gifts, and trust the messages they are receiving. Ready to connect? Let the Keepers of the Light guide you. Scan to download the guidebook. Super cool. Yes, they are all $9 each. Correct. So, and buyer's choice, guys. Buyer's choice. So those are running. Running now. The Keepers of the Light one. I do like that. I kind of like them all, you guys. I'm not sure if there's more decks in there or not, Corby. I don't know yet, but I still have a whole box back here. Great grab, Janet. You got a name too. This one, right? The Keepers of the Light. Janica. Janica? Or is it just Janie? Or Janie? 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 Super great grab. Thank you so much. So back here, let me show you. Back here, we've got the rest of the box. And I'm not sure if there's more cards in here or crystals or what. So, the Goddess Power. Which one is that? Do you see it? The Gaia Oracle, Secret Light Lane. Oh, this one right here, Goddess Power. I know. I love surprises too. This one. All right, here I can run that for you. Let me get you another giveaway going too. Those are running. Yeah, so I'm really not sure. I don't know. We're going to find out what's in there. Gesso, great grab. Thank you so much. Wrong when it's right. This one correct? Just double checking. The Goddess Power. I think this one has a guidebook in it. Great grab. Here's another one of the wisdom of the hidden realms. Is there another goddess? I don't think so. Queen of the Moon, Dragon Oracle, Mists of Avalon, Rumi, Mother Earth, Mandela. It's just me, Mary. Yeah. If you want me to hold one for you, I can hold a basket for you if there's one you really like. The Dream Keepers, Angel. No, I don't think there's any more god ones. Goddess or there's the Lover's Oracle. On the back left corner, this one. The Oracle. Oh, there's a bunch of the Oracles. You're going to have to be a little more specific, my dear. Well, look. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. 78 cards with a deck or a book. And it doesn't give us much more information than that. Kind of looks like a traditional deck, like a Rider-Waite. What about the one next to it? This one right here? This one's kind of cool. This is the Light Visions. Here, let me zoom in so you can see these pictures. I know, I like this one too. The Light Visions Tarot. 79 card deck, illustrated by, includes a 100-page guidebook. Yeah, we were looking at this one. Here's the other one I like too. It's I kind of like the, it doesn't give us much information, but it looks interesting, doesn't it? All right, here, I'll run this one. Running now, Raymond. Then we can look at the oracles. Not today, I'm not. No, I'm just running them individually. I can make you a basket though if you want and run it at the end, but it'll still just be regular price. But if you prefer to do everything at once, we can do that. That one, Raymond, just making sure. I love it. Perfect. Great grab. Yeah, I'm curious about that one. Okay, and let's see. Here, let me zoom back out so you can kind of see them all. I got the ones that have duplicates stacked there so you can see. Yeah, kind of. Oh. All right, let's put the tarot cards. Okay, the Radiant one. The Radiant one, where are you? You guys see these so much better than I do. Mother Earth. On the left. Oh, this one right here in front of me. Radiant Wise Spirits. Okay, you got it. All right, hold on just a second. Bing. Things Alyssa likes. I love that. Congratulations. I can. Hold on just one second here. All right, that one's for things. Okay, it's just me, Mary. It's just me, Mary, 1971. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Is that the one? Yes, that's a cool one. I like that one too. Good grab. All right, and I'll put that on a hold for you, correct? You got it. Okay, and then the Gaia Oracle. The Gaia Oracle, this one. Love it. Running now. They are pretty. Oh, we need to get another giveaway going too. There we go. Running now. Super great grab. Thank you, Gila. There might be some tiger's eye in this basket, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If it's not in this box, it'll be in the next one. I know, I know. Okay. Let's see. So, boop-a-doo. All right. Tarots. So that's a tarot card. I'm going to put all the tarots up here. The Dreamkeeper Tarot. This is an oracle deck. This is a tarot deck. This is a tarot deck. This is a tarot. This one is a tarot. Here, let's move the amethyst. That's how I am. I'm like, you know what? Cards and rocks, crystals and cards. I'm there, man. Or river. If you say river, I'm on my way. All right, that's a tarot. This one's a tarot. Okay, those are oracle, oracles, oracles. These are oracles. Okay, so these are all the oracles down here. Oh, Halloween's my favorite. So I really get into the gory stuff. Not so much I'm not so much into the horror, but like I love skulls and dead stuff. They're $9 a deck. So these are all the oracles down here, and these are the tarots up here. So here, I'll run them. Yeah, I love dead stuff and skulls and, all that kind of stuff. Like anything weird. If you want to look at one or you want me to read you the back of one or show you any of them closer, just let me know. I'd be glad to do that. There's a couple of them, like there's 3 of these. There's 2 of those, 2 of those. I'm kind of interested in this one. The Enchanted Map. I got a thing for maps too and globes. And I'm gonna have to open one of these up just because I feel like I need to be more informed about that. I do. So these are all the oracles down here. We got the Enchanted Map, Whispers of Lord Ganesha, Vintage Wisdom Oracle, Pagan Lenormanda, Mystic Lenormanda, Angels of Abundance, Mother Earth, Mandela Oracle, The Secret Language of Light, Witch's Wisdom, The Awakened Soul, Lover's Oracle, The Healing Mantra, Queen of the Moon Oracle, Dragon Oracle, Rumi Oracle, Mists of Avalon, and Messages from Your Angels. And then up here we have the Good Tarot, Guidance of Fate Tarot, Forests of Enchantment Tarot, the Raphaelite Tarot. This one doesn't have a name. Oh, it does. The, how do we say that? The Quidavani? Quidavani? The Dreamkeeper's Tarot and Angel Tarot card. The Good Tarot, yeah. Let me get this down here where I can see it. All right, I'll zoom in so you can see it a little better. The Good Tarot. The Classical Tarot. Kedvanian. Maybe, yeah. Okay, I'll have to look that up too. Says the Classic Tarot gets a modern twist in this gorgeous deck rooted in positive psychology and personal transformation. The suits are the four elements: air, water, earth, and fire, and the 78 cards are read as archetype aspects of the human experience that we may encounter in ourselves and the world. Unlike most decks, the cards' messages are not forecasts or warnings, but positive informations in the now, so you can integrate their energy immediately and personally. Traditional tarot enthusiasts can also use this deck for their favorite spreads. Shorty stuff. Congrats on your giveaway. The Good Tarot is especially helpful when you feel lost, are concerned about choices you've made, or seeking a greater understanding of your circumstance. It's about recognizing the many forms of truth and seeing the light that accompanies the shadows so you can help the light increase its brilliance. The Good Tarot. Looks like a pretty deck, doesn't it? It does. It does. That's the thing about new decks. Like, I want to open them all and look at them, but I know that's not appropriate, so we're not doing it. Boy, I want to, though. Like, man, I just want to open them up. So, guys, that's buyer's choice. Any of the decks. They're all $9, so whichever one you'd like. And I can show them to you if you want. Mother Earth Mandela Oracle. This inspirational oracle deck was created to awaken your inner guidance, develop your intuition, and bring healing on your spiritual journey through the beauty of art and mandalas. The 44 artworks inspired by Mother Nature's wonders, worldwide culture symbols, and sacred geometry patterns. Each card is an energetic tool with a powerful vibration, delivering self-empowering messages connected to your soul. A channel between you and the magic of the universe. Set includes 44 cards. Scan to download. Yeah, probably if you don't see it. Yeah, these are all that are left. Yeah, the Wild Unknowns. Is that the one you're asking about? Yep, that one's sold already. That one's going to Jay Russo. The Queen of the Moon. This one. Guidance through lunar and seasonal energies. Oh, that's an exciting one. Is that the one, Crystals? Crystal Scoop? Yeah, that's it. I was looking at that. I was like, man, that's interesting. You have to let me know how you like it. Super great grab. Okay. I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm going to run those one more time. Yeah, very excited. That's awesome. I'm going to run those one more time. Then we're going to see what else is in this box back here, guys. Because I don't know. There might be more tarot cards in there. I'm honestly not sure. Just not sure. 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I think there might be more. I don't know for sure though. Did the shaman one sell? Let's see, we got the Enchanted Maps, Whispers of Lord Ganesha, Vintage Wisdom Oracle, Pagan, Mystical, Angels of Abundance, Mother Earth, The Secret Language of Light, Witch's Wisdom, The Awakened Soul, Lover's Oracle, Healing Mantra, Dragon Oracle, Rumi, Mists of Avalon, Messages from Your Angels. So, yeah, I think so. Then up here we got Angel, the Dream Keepers. That one. That one looks really cool. Forest of Enchantment. And Guidance of Fate. And then the Good Tarot. Unless maybe did the Pagan one? No. Oh, yeah, this one. Yep, I found it. That one's going to Dragonfly Princess. Good grab. I'm kind of interested in that one too. Yeah, Whispers of the Lord Ganesha. Yeah, this one. I kind of want to open it up. Absolutely. Let me zoom in so you can see it better. It looks like a really pretty deck too. Elephant Head God is one of the most revered and worshipped deities in the Hindu pantheon. Things Alyssa likes. Congratulations. The Rumi Oracle. There's 3 of these. You're so welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Rumi speaks a sacred language that we understand with our hearts rather than our minds. Scan to download the book. They look really awesome too. Sorry guys, hold on. Let me see it. My dogs are something. Hold on just a second. Let me check what's going on out here. There's nothing going on out here. Are you guys just being dumb? What's the deal? There's nothing going on. They're barking at the wind or something. All right, here's another giveaway. Let's do that because that's fun. All right. Do you want me to read this one? I started to, and then my dogs distracted me. There's actually 3 of these. This is Rumi speaks a sacred language that we understand with our hearts rather than our minds. You good? Okay. I was like, I know I started to, and then my dogs distracted me. All right, guys, I'm going to run those. Buyer's choice on any of the tarot or oracle decks. They're all $9. And we're going to leave those there for you guys to look at and start opening this box back here. So if you want to see one or something, let me know. Boop, boop, boop. How's everybody's day going? I don't even know what else we're getting ready to open up. I haven't found the invoice yet. It'll be in there somewhere. Good to hear. Me too. I got up early this morning and played with my critters outside, and let's see what this is. Oof, Shorty, that's no fun. Aw. Oh, those look fun. That's no fun at all. Sick babies are never fun. Yep, mama cuddles for the win. That's right. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. I like that. I can't sell these quite yet, guys. I have to find the invoice. So give me just a minute. We're going to dig through this box here. It is like Christmas. Well, in this box I ordered probably almost 3 months ago, so I honestly don't remember. When I opened it up and seen the tarot cards, I was like, "Oh my gosh, yes." But I honestly don't remember what else is in here. So, I know there's an invoice in here somewhere. Give me just a minute. And when I find that, then if you guys want some of this other stuff, we can get to it. This box has been stuck in customs um, for about 2 weeks. And it actually wasn't even going to get delivered till tomorrow. And I have another box that's supposed to get delivered tomorrow. So I called up there this morning and I was like, "Hey, it says my box is there. Can I come get it?" And she's like, "Well, let me look around and I'll call you back." And she called me back about 20 minutes later and she's like, "Yeah, come get it." I was like, "Sweet." Yeah, right. I know I do have some Tiger's Eye Towers coming and some Tiger's Eye Spheres coming. I just don't know which box or when. Okay, I'm gonna need it. Ooh, that's heavy. All right. We're gonna need a tray. Yeah, I just don't know when or which box. Okay, that's nice. They wrote the price on these. These are cool. Little foxes. Fox faces. Let's see what materials we got. Guys, you got about 20 seconds left on the giveaway. Aw, these are cute. Here it goes. Good luck, everybody. Shorty stuff. Congratulations. Okay. I love it. So these are minis. So they're $5. Your choice. Do you want one of those? Little fox faces. Aren't they cute? Amethyst. Blue aventurine. Fluorite. Calcite. Oh, that's a shiny one. That's a pyrite. Larvikite. Clear quartz. All right, we're going to zoom back out. Let's see what else we got in here. Ooh. Okay. You're so welcome, Shorty. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh, this looks like another one of the... Yeah, those are cool. I really like those. I really like those. All right, let's do what's in this one. Thank you so much. I appreciate it too. It's pretty fun getting all the different stuff. It is like Christmas because especially since the whole tariff war started, okay? Before that, my packages came pretty consistently. Like I knew if I ordered something, if I ordered it on an airplane, it would be here in about 7 days, and if I ordered it on a boat, it would be here in 4 weeks. And it was pretty consistent. And then they started doing all this tariff crap, right? And now my airplane boxes take anywhere from the normal 7 days to 2 or 3 weeks. And yes, and I definitely do. And then my sea ship boxes, I used to get them really consistently. Between 3 and 4 weeks, they would show up very consistent, right? And now it's like 6 or 8 weeks. And I'll get stuff like, I don't know what they're doing, but I'll get, I'll order some stuff and then, I order stuff every week, right? And then I won't get anything in the mail and I won't get anything and I won't get anything. And then all of a sudden, like 4 weeks worth of orders all show up 12 weeks later. It's like, it's just crazy. It's so inconsistent. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a really pretty tower. I love that one. Yeah, and I don't ever, like at this point in time, I'm like, I know I ordered a whole bunch of stuff, but I have no clue when it's going to be here or what box it's going to be in or even what I ordered actually. Oh, I think I see more cards down in there too. And I see the invoice down in there too. Hold on here. Definitely some more cards. All right, here's the invoice. It is, it is. Sometimes it's frustrating though, because I'm like out of stuff. And I can't keep ordering more stuff if I don't have stuff to sell. And I get tired of looking at the same box of rocks for weeks at a time when I should have consistent boxes coming in. So sometimes it's frustrating. But I try to not be frustrated with it. I'm like, it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Evil Eye, Moon Wind Chime, Mixed Evil Eye bracelets. Oh, Galaxy Tiger's Eye bracelets. 50 decks of Oracle cards. Let's see. Bluey, Fox Face, Super Light, Chakra Chips. I'm guessing that's this. Yeah. Oh, so these are $9 also. Those are going to be $9. I know, right? And there is, I see some more cards down in the bottom there. All right, let's see what's in this one. Mine always hates me. But you guys buy stuff and I pay Miss Emily because she comes and packs for us. And then once in a while, I take money out for myself. And obviously, I keep whatever I want. But then all the money that I make, I just buy more rocks with it. I do have to start saving Because we want to get a rock building. So that's our goal for next year, is to get moved out of this little bitty bedroom we're in and get moved into an actual rock building. Like, we want our shop. Oh yeah, the banks definitely hate Whatnot. Definitely. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, these are the... Oh. Oh, there's multiple things in here. Oh, cute. Oh, those are cute. Yeah, I want you, baby. Oh. Look, aren't they adorable? I love that. All right, let's see what else we got. Chakra chips bracelet. Ooh. Those are cute. I need one of those. Definitely. I love it. Yeah, I want you, baby. Oh. Oh, is that the Galaxy Tiger's Eye? Is that what that is? Wow, that's cool. Oh my gosh, right? Those are really pretty. Hold on, let's see what else there is. Of course, those ones are more expensive than the others. Oh, here's some Uber lights, I think. That's what that is. That's what it looks like. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Uber lights. Those are cool. Yeah. All right. So these, let's start with these. There's only 5 of them. I didn't get in very many because they are a little more expensive. Obi-Wan Kenobi, congrats on your giveaway. All right, I'm going to run these on the mini size because they're not heavy at all. So I don't want to run them on the regular. I've got 5 of these. Actually, I got 4 because I have to have one. These are going to be sold individually. So hold on here. I'm going to have one though. So there's only 4 of these. They are going to be $9 each. So buyer's choice, one of those. These are the Galaxy Tiger's Eye. And that's running now. Buyer's choice for one of those. Aren't they pretty? There's only 4 of them available. That's all right there. Oh. I love them. They're fascinating. Thank you. It's just me, Mary. Which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Yeah, I would guess 8mm, but let's just check. Yeah. A little bit bigger than 8, but yeah, 8mm. Do you want to pick one, Mary? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Okay. They're all super pretty, so I don't think it so much matters. They're pretty. It's just me, Mary. 1971. Here's a giveaway, guys. Running now. Okay, there's 3 more of these. These are $9. And running now. 3 more of the Tiger's Eye Galaxies. Aren't they cool? It's kind of different. I've never seen them before. Any volcano agate? Not bracelets. I have some volcano agate raw, and I have some volcano agate towers and carvings. All right, let's do the Uber lights. These are $5. Buyer's choice on the Uber light bracelets. I had some really cool volcano ones. All right, these are running. Buyer's choice on the or not volcano, but the Uber light. Buyer's choice, 1 bracelet. Ooh. Thank you, Jera. So, do you want to pick one or do you want me to just pick one? Up to you. They all look pretty youpy. Yeah, they all look pretty youpy. Love them. Great grab. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else on the Uber lights? Uber lights. It's just me, Mary. Great grab. Okay, you got it. Thank you so much. Oops, careful. Don't be knocking stuff over, Chrissy. All right, running them again on the Uber light bracelets. Uber lights. These are $5 each. Buyer's choice. Uber lights. Love it. Okay, let's go on to these chakra chips. These are also $5 each. And they are running now. Buyer's choice on the chakra chips. I had to have one too. I like them. Cute, cute. Okay, and then let's do these. These are only $2. $2 running now on the Evil Eye butterflies. Little bracelets. Super cute. Okay, and then I'll run these also. Aren't these cool? We're going to run these on the other size though, because they're a little bit heavier. So these are also $9. And I have a couple of them, so don't bid against each other for them. They're just $9. On the sun catchers. Or not, so it's not a sun catcher, it's a wind chime. That's the word I was looking for. Uh-oh, my thumbtack disappeared. Oh, well, it disappeared forever. Okay, we'll just hang it over here. All right, let's see what else is in the box. Oh, we got a stand. What's going to go on the stand? I'm guessing whatever this is, right? I don't know. I don't know. That's what we're finding out. Ah! What is in the box? All right, let's open this baby up. Hey, that giveaway is getting ready to run. Good luck, everybody. Miranda, congratulations. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get this open. You're so welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Guys, I'll run you another giveaway here in just a second. Let me get this open. Oh, there's more. Okay, so here we got Bluey and some cats is what it says. Oh, look, little Blueies. Aw, how cute. Oh, and little kitties. Aw, cute little kitties. Do I have a mini angel deck? Well, so there's a couple angel decks. I don't know if you would call them mini or not, but this is the Angel Tarot cards. 78 card deck. Looks like scan to download. And here's a traditional deck. So that might be a mini. I know those little blueies are cute. We'll unpack them all and see what materials there are here in a minute. So that's the Angel Tarot. And there are a couple of Angel Oracles too, I think. I thought. Yeah, messages from your angels and angels of abundance. Those little blueies are super cute. I'm going to have to save one of those for Rosen, my nephew. Yeah, this is the tarot angel one that we have. And like I said, I mean, I don't know if you would, this is a traditional deck. Like a traditional Rider-Waite. So it is smaller than that, you know. But I don't know if I would call it a mini necessarily. But there are a couple more in this box here behind me. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of. They're in the bottom of it. So give me just a minute and we'll see what else we got. Or if you like that one. Yeah, it's definitely smaller than a traditional deck. For sure. I'd say it's definitely smaller than a traditional deck, but it's also bigger than a card deck too. Like, let me go grab a regular deck of cards too here in just a second. For visual effect, you know? Oh my gosh. You guys, I love pyrite. Look at this. It's a whole bag of little pyrite cubes and chips. Ah! Those will be fun. All right, what's next? This sounds like more of the wind chimes. when you're singing that song again. Oh yeah, a couple more of those. Here, I'll zoom out more so you can see a little bit more of what's up there. Drown my troubles away. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Here's a couple more tarot decks. We got Tarot of Dreams, Pre-Raphaelite Elite Tarot with instructions. There's another one of those right there. Two of those. Oh, and the Forest of Enchantment. Two of those. Here's another one. Lightworker Oracle. Oh, here's another one of the Golden Girls. Madison, congratulations. Thank you for hanging out with us. And here's another one of these Gilded or Guidance of Fate. Guidance of Fate. And then there's two more boxes and a couple more bubbles in there. So there might be some more still. I don't know. All right, here's another giveaway, guys. Running now. Ugh. Yoga frogs. Oh, those are cute. Where'd he get in trouble at? I'd be having some words with the teacher. I don't play that bullshit. Was that a school thing you got in trouble for? Yeah. Oh, yeah. The school doesn't, well, my youngest daughter is 12, and this year is the first year she's went to public school. I homeschooled her up until this year. Um, my oldest daughter is 22, and she went to public school, and it was a fight. I argued with them all the time. So they quit calling me. You know, it just depends on your perspective and your outlook. If you want to do traditional school at home, yeah, it's tough and it sucks. I didn't do traditional school at home. So it was super laid back, relaxed. She learned what she wanted to learn. We didn't have a set schedule. She didn't have to sit there and get up early every morning and, lots of advantages to doing that. Okay, I'm going to get the rest of these out. So, yep. And I homeschooled her. This year, we just moved last year. And so we moved to an area about an hour and a half away from home, you know. And so she didn't know anybody over here. It got kind of boring because we did a lot of homeschool, you know, she got a lot of interaction where we were before we moved here. So when we moved here, she was like, you know, Mom, I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to check the school out because, you know, it'd be a good way for me to get to know some people around the area. And I'm like, well, okay, let's go check it out. You know, I'm not opposed to that. And it's this tiny little school. There's less than 50 students, pre-K through 8th grade. Um, it's at the end of a gravel road. So they're all farm kids. Their their like fundraisers consist of like catfish tournaments, barbecue cookouts, stuff like that. Um, and it was really, you know, I went in and talked to the teachers and the principal, and we went and met with them last year before school got out. And then we went up to the summer, and we went up there a couple times over the summer. It was just really a good fit. So it was like, yeah, okay, let's do that. I mean, she's grown up in the country, you know. Yeah, she's been loving it. She's had a great year. She's already made some pretty good friends. And you know, like I said, it's just such a small local little school, little place, little bitty thing. It's so cute. And it's just really a good fit for her. So she's really enjoying it. They only go to school 4 days a week, so she doesn't have school on Mondays. And they've been very helpful. And so it was kind of interesting at the beginning of the year. What is this? Oh, red jasper towers. Looks like some more of those red jaspers. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty one too. Oh, look at that. Um, you know, and I talked to the principal and the teachers, and I told them, I said, you know, I didn't do traditional public school curriculum. Uh, so she probably is not in line with all the other kids, you know. And the principal's like, yeah, you know, I understand that. Yeah, that's cool. And don't worry, we got this. These are really pretty red jasper towers. It's just me, Mary. Congratulations. So you know, she got into school this year and started doing testing, and her tests are so funny. Like, she doesn't know a lot of things that the other kids her age know, like history and stuff like that. But she tested out to like ninth grade science, and she's at like first grade history, you know what I mean? So like just the difference in schooling. And but the principal and the teachers are like, you know, she picks up on this stuff that she doesn't know so fast that they're pretty confident by the end of this school year she'll have all of the typical public school curriculum down. And they were quite impressed. Yeah, she is. And they were quite impressed with how quickly she picks stuff up, you know? Because she does. I mean, you tell her something and she knows it. And I was like that too. When you know, I didn't have to study a lot. Like, you tell me and I knew it, you know? So she's got that going for her. But she really likes it. It's been a pretty awesome experience for her. Okay, this box is huge, enormous. Not box, but bubble wrap. Definitely a whole new vibe for her. definitely. Well, and so she'll go to this school through 8th grade. And then after 8th grade, there's the high school is a little over half hour away. There's not one close by us. And so she has the choice to pick whatever high school she wants. And I told her, I'm like, here's the deal. If we go do this, you're going to be committed, unless it's just absolutely a horrible experience, which it's not, you know. But I told her, I was like, you're going to be committed through the end of 8th grade. And then when it's time to go to high school, you can choose whatever high school you want, or you can choose to go back to homeschooling for high school if you're not digging that. So she's got options coming to her. Yeah, see, where we moved from, the graduating class last year was 2,500 students. And we have over there where we moved from, there was a building for pre-K and K. There was a building for first, second, third. There was a building for fourth and fifth. There was a building for sixth and seventh grade. And then there was another building for the eighth graders and ninth graders, and another building for 10, 11, and 12. And then there's also the VOTEC. Yeah, it's huge. And it just wasn't going to work out. She's also very like she's very much she doesn't do big crowds of people. She doesn't like the noise. Like that would have just been way too much for her. Yeah, she was just, that's not for her. So that was one of the reasons we homeschooled, but there were others too, but that was one of them. Um so when we came over here and we went and looked at, oh, this is cool. Went and looked at that school, it was like, yeah, right on. This is totally more her vibe. 50 kids total, pre-K through 8th grade, not even 50. I think there's 42 students right now. And they're all in one building. So her class, there's like 12 kids in there, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Whoa, check that out. That's just a cool slab. Yeah, no, not at all. And like the principal is the math teacher. Nervous? What for? Like what makes you nervous? I don't know if this is, I guess this way. I don't know. That's a huge slab. The ordinary. Okay. Now for the little boxes. What's in these? Says Groot lamp. Oh yeah, starting. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I would be a little nervous too, Mary, but you know what? If it ends up being a horrible experience, then Mama can pull her back out, take her back home, you know? So I wouldn't be too worried about it and just hope she enjoys it, hope for the best. Yeah, see, I knew twins, they're going to have fun at school. Mom's not going to have fun, but they are. I went to school with some twins. They were always getting into some shit. Aw. I have 3 unofficial grandbabies. My oldest daughter's best friend. My oldest daughter does not have any children. but her best friend that she grew up, yeah, that she grew up with, she was always at my house. I took her on vacations and stuff, and she's got 3 babies. And I'm really excited. She lives like in Kentucky right now, and she just called me the other day and said she's moving up here to my town, just right down, not too far from me. And I was like, what? That's so exciting. And my youngest daughter's like, yeah, now maybe my sister will have a reason to come visit more often. I was like, well, I don't know about that, but maybe, because she lives over where we're from and she's busy with life. And so Dusty's always calling her, like, come hang out with me. And she's like, I got to work. Dog mama, congratulations. I got to work and life and stuff. And so my 12-year-old super excited about her moving here too. She's like, even if my sister doesn't come visit, I get to play with my little nieces and nephews. And I'm like, that's right. And they are 5, 3, and 1, I believe. And I've only got to the oldest, her name's Daisy. She's the 5-year-old. And I got to meet her a few times before they moved and hung out with her a little bit. And then I met the little boy, his name's Odin, when he was just a little bitty baby. But I haven't met the third one yet because she's just pretty far away. So I'm excited about her moving up here. All right, what is going to be in this thing? Oh my gosh. This is like the box that keeps unpacking. This love has taken its toll on me. I don't want to cut anything in there. I'm not supposed to cut either. See what I mean? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and more wrapped. We're still not done. Aw, look. Aw, that's adorable. We gotta plug it in. Oh, it's so cute. I wonder if that's what's in the other box too. Oh, how cute. I love it. Little quartz Groot. How fun is that? Aw. All right, let me see what's in the other box. One more box, guys, and then that's it. For this box, anyways. Ugh. First, you got to be able to get into the box. I know, me too. We have another box that's supposed to get delivered tomorrow, so we'll probably we'll probably run through all this stuff again in the morning, and then when the other box gets here, or maybe she'll call me and tell me I can go pick it up. And we'll have another box to unbox. All of the Oracle cards are $9. The tarot and oracles. Yeah, I think this is a group too. I wonder if he's the same color. You want me to run that for you? We'll run it real quick while I'm opening Groot. Running now. Lightworker, Oracle, or any, your choice. I'm thinking this is going to be another Groot, but I got to get into it. First we got the box, then we got the bubble wrap, then we got the foam. Aw, and that was the first part purchase. Thank you, Key. Hold on just a second. Yay, Mary! Okay. You want this one, correct, Key Martin? All right, guys, here's another giveaway, too. I think so. Key Martin, are you there? Is that? I just want to double check. That's the one you want, correct? Yeah. Okay. That's a nice one. That's the one, right? Okay, perfect. All right. I'm going to zoom back out. Oh, we are zoomed out. We are zoomed out. All right, here we go. We're almost there. We're through the bubble wrap. I do not have any books today. Some of the decks have books with them. Some of them say to download the book. But I do not have any books today. I wonder if it's going to be the same Groot. Oh my goodness, they made sure these guys were wrapped. They are definitely well packed. For sure. Oh, and there's one more something. What is that? I can't tell. We'll have to... Yes. Well, and really, we try to do that too, for the most part, you know? We try to make sure everything makes it to you guys safe and sound and in one piece, nothing broken. Oh, yeah. It is. Oh, they are so cute. Check that one here. I love them. Aren't they adorable? Aw. Groot lamps. Oh, and we got, what is this? Mary, hold on just a second. I gotta check the invoice on those. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. That's a magnet. That's a cool magnet. Okay. Groot lamps, the Star Wars guy. Maybe his hood is up. Yeah, I could see that being a Yoda. I don't know. We'll look in just 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me get some of this stuff cleaned up so we can get to them. The Groot lamps are going to be $30. Oh, early Jabba. Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah, he's cute. Yep. The Groots, they're going to be 30. Running now for the Groot. Groot lamps with the quartz tops. Super cute. Madison, congratulations on your giveaway. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay, I'm going to put these wherever I can. Put him up there. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. He's cool. We can run him for 5. Here's another giveaway. Let's just do 3 on him. He's running $3 for the early Jabba. Jabba the Hutt. He's cute. Kind of a random guy thrown in there, huh? He is cute. The paper plate gallery. Oh, that's interesting. Do you do cool stuff with paper plates? Thank you so much for your first purchase. That sounds fun. It does. It does. Okay, which one were you asking about? I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's move those over. Which is wisdom? This one. Yeah, nerd collector. Yeah, that's cool. I love it. Oracle cards. Let's see. Do you sense anticipation at the prospect of re engaging with the wisdom of the old ways? Each card will speak to you of methods, spells, and magic that connects you with the elements, mystical realms, and spirit to bring you about a more powerful sense of positivity and change in your life. These cards can be used by a seasoned witch or one who is dabbling on the path of the wise. Venture down this magical avenue and draw upon ancient wisdom that is still relevant today. Yeah, 48 cards in guidebook set. That's what it says. Anyways, that's what it says. Let's see. So guys, all of the tarot cards and oracle decks are $9. So that one's running. But it's choice. Any of them, they're all $9. Yeah, this one says it has a guidebook. Some of them say download for the guidebook, and some of them say this it's a set. So I'm guessing you could also download it. Like this one. Is it cool? The Witch's Wisdom one? Yeah, this one says guidebook set. This one is scanned to download. This one looks kind of cool too. The Awakened Soul. These are really pretty. These are $9. Wind chimes. Boo. Looks like there's 5 of these total. Here, I'm gonna run these. Are they beautiful? Beautiful is the word of the week. Everything's been beautiful this week. All right, running now in the wind chime. Oh, nice big wind chime. The sun and the moon. The bells. The evil protection, evil eye. Okay. Where am I gonna put them? No worries. All good. All good. Tarot's up. There's some tarot cards up there. So the tarot cards are the ones in the back here. Things Alyssa likes. Congratulations on your giveaway. All right. There's another giveaway. Okay, so tarot cards. We've got Radiant Wise Spirits. Tarot card deck. We have Angel tarot card deck. There's the Dream Keepers Tarot. The Key Devian Tarot. There's the Forest of Enchantment. There is the Good Tarot here. And I can show any of them to you up closer if you want. This is Guidance of Fate. Easy Gilded Tarot. Guidance of Fate. There is Spellcaster's Tarot. Tarot of the Dreams. The Pre-Raphaelite. Oh, thank you so much for the tip. Yeah, for sure. Come check us out. We're here pretty much Monday through Friday. In the mornings. And the Golden Girls. So those are all the tarot cards. They are $9 a deck. Down here on the bottom, these are all oracle cards. So there's Angels of Abundance, the Enchanted Map, Whispers of Lord Ganesha, Vintage Wisdom, Pagan, Mystical, Mother Earth, The Secrets of Light Language, Witch's Wisdom, The Awakened Soul, Lover's Oracle, Healing Mantra, Dragons, Rumi, Mist Avalon, and Messages from Your Angels. So they are $9 a deck, and I can show you any of them up closer if you want, or read the back to you. Pre-Raphael and the Golden Girls. Here's the Golden Girls. Tarot. Let me zoom in so you can see it. Isn't that awesome? I'm kind of excited about it. It says, featuring TV's Dorothy, Rose, Blanche, and Sophia, these brilliantly illustrated cards are a bold look into your future. I love it. Gold Girls and the Pre-Raphael Tarot. This one comes with a guidebook. Doesn't tell us much more than that. They are $9 a deck and buyer's choice. So, running now. Running now. Yep. The Golden Girls. Love it. Oops. Super great grab. Thank you so much. Hey, and congrats on your Vibe Tribe. You're going to have a whole pile of coupons up there. Make sure you take advantage of those. This one. Oh, here we go. I was like, didn't I have... Or here, I'll run the tarot cards one more time. Tarot cards are running. Or oracles. Your choice. All right. These are Euperlite bracelets. Euperlite bracelets. These are $5 each. Let's go ahead and run those real quick. These we can run on the small size. Guys, your shipping does bundle. The most you're going to pay for shipping is $9.21. These are Euperlite, 8mm Euperlites. Buyer's choice on the bracelets. These are Chips chakra bracelets. They are also $5. Aren't they cool? I had to have one too. Then we've got these Crystal Girlies. Congratulations on your giveaway. Let's do 2 of these for $5. They're cute little evil eye protection bracelets with the butterflies. I think they all have butterflies. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's one with an owl. So there's owls and butterflies. And there's another giveaway. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, the eye. Okay, so butterfly, evil eye, and owl. Oh, and a turtle. I don't see any more turtles. I think there's only one turtle. Several owls, couple evil eyes, several butterflies. Yeah. I think that's the only turtle one. Oh, look, it's so cute. You got it. Here, I'll run it for you. We're just going to do $2 on them. Running now, the turtle. That is the only one with the turtle on it. He's cute. Great grab. Thank you. Oh, that was the first purchase. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to put it back in this bag. So we'll do $2 each or 3 for $6. And Linda, if you want 2 more, I'll run them for $4. Or no, we're gonna do $2 each or 3 for $5. So if you want 2 more, I'll run yours for $3. So there's the or just singles. They're okay. They're $2 a piece. All right, let's do that. I should have said that before we started, but that's okay. We're gonna run it for $3, and that'd be $5 total. And then do you want the owl or the butterfly or the evil eye? So 2 of those. The owl and the butterfly, you got it. Great grab. Okay, anybody else on those? We're gonna do 3 for $5. So there's butterfly, evil eye, and owl. And they're 3 for $5. So you can pick which charms you want. Okay. All right, and then we have 3 of the Galaxy Tiger Eyes left. You're so welcome. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? I had to keep one for me. I was like, I need one of those. These are a little more expensive. These are $9. They're running. The Galaxy Tiger's Eye. Not beautiful. I'm in love. I love them. Okay. Now let's open up some minis, guys. We got some more minis to open up. All right. You're so welcome. So the minis are $5 each. So we've got the cute little frogs. Look at these little Yoda frogs. Rose quartz. That's like a citrine. This is a larvicites. That is a blossom calcites. Larvicite. Here's an amethyst. That is a labradorite. That is a really cool jasper. There's another jasper. That's obsidian. Aw, Cupid cup. Cupid of cup. What's that say? Cupid of crime. Got it. I love it. Great grab. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you. All right, guys. Minis are $5 each. We've also got some blueies. Let's open those up. These are fox faces. And then we'll look at the blueies and the kitties. And what else? Was there something else too? Oops, be careful. Kitties. I feel like there was another one somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, I love them. Oh, they're adorable. Bluey. My tray is not flat, so we'll check them on a flat surface if they stand. Aw. They are adorable, aren't they? That one kind of looks like a glowstone. Yeah. Here's the amethyst. Here's a little kitty. That looks like a fluorite kitty. A little kiwi jasper kitty. There's a little obsidian kitty. These are $5 for any of the minis or the Uberlite bracelets or the Chips bracelets. Buyer's choice, anything on the tray, basically. There's a little citrine bluey. Oh, that one looks like Uberlite. Uberlite. Oh, it is a little Uberlite bluey. What all cards do we have? Let's look. So up top here are the tarot cards. We've got the Good Tarot. We've got Guidance of Fate. Forest of Enchantment. They're $9 each. The Quadavian Tarot, the Dreamkeeper Tarot, the Angel Tarot, Pre-Raphaelite Tarot, Tarot of Dreams, and Spellcaster's Tarot. And then down here, these are the Oracle cards. And that's a magnet. And down here, let me zoom in so you can see them. Down here, we've got Mystical Lenormand, Menand, Pagan one, Mother Earth, Mandela, Mists of Avalon, the Rumi Oracle, Dragon Oracle, the Healing Mantra, Messages from Your Angels, Lover's Oracle, Angels of Abundance Oracle cards, the Enchanted Map, Whispers of Lord Ganesha, Witch's Wisdom, the Awakened Soul, the Secret Language of Light over here, Mother Earth Mandela Oracle, Vintage Wisdom Oracle. So, and they are $9, your choice, whichever deck you want. Any of the decks. Here, I'll run them real quick. Running now. And that's buyer's choice. Any of the decks that you'd like. I think I'm going to open this one. Here goes the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. There's 2 of these, and I'm really curious about it, so I'm going to have to keep one. Yeah, if you want to look at one closer, just let me know, and I can show it to you, show you the back and read it to you, and all that good stuff. All right, here is the next giveaway. We've only got a couple more giveaways. The light, the secret language of light. That one kind of intrigues me too. I have a teacher that speaks light language, so it's kind of intriguing. 45 oracle cards and guidebook sets. Experience the light of your soul. It says the impulse to create and energize peace, love, and fulfillment is alive within you. This glorious oracle works with the mysteries and secrets of light to illuminate the rich blah blah blah. Think my reader is about done reading for today. The rich possibility of potential inside you. The light is a consistent guide to support, and its language inspires, empowers, and activates your soul spark. Step into the wonder of the light through the inspired insight. And it says it has a guidebook. It says it's got a guidebook set. It also has a QR code. Yeah, lots of them up here. Pretty cool ones. You're so welcome. And I'll run it. We'll go ahead and run it again. All right. Buyer's choice, any of the cards. The tarot cards or the oracle cards. This is the enchanted map. I'm curious about this one. Imagine between the visible and unseen is a guiding force that some call spirit, the holy will, the divine, the field of consciousness. Using this card deck by Colette will connect you to the larger consciousness and guide you as you travel along the journey of your life. The theme of these 54 cards represents some places you'll visit, the conditions you may encounter, and the allies and challengers you'll meet as you navigate a metaphoric map of your life's journey. The enclosed guidebook will help you ask the right questions and interpret the messages in your reading. Well, so it actually does not have a guidebook, guys. So I'm going to have to download it. It says it does, but I'm going to have to download that. Oh, these are cool. The Bone Collector, Gentle Gardener. Yeah, what kind of crystals do you want to see? Wizard of Awareness, Spirit of Place, Goblins, Mountains. Oh, yeah, these are pretty. Yeah, you want to see little crystals, big crystals, crystal jewelry, cheap crystals, expensive crystals. Like, what's your flavor? What's your flavor? We've got a little bit of a lot. A little bit of a lot. How about a big one like that? I have a big one. I have some littler ones. Crystal balls. This is a smoky quartz. That thing's huge. Hearts, moons, butterflies. I don't have a lot of butterflies right now. I don't think any. I've got this moon. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I've got two of the clear quartz girls. This is a Mexican agate heart. She's really pretty. Lots of druzy in her. Yeah, she's got a stand too. This one, it's just me, Mary. Congratulations on your giveaway. Comes with the stand. Hello, Darla. Let me get another giveaway going. This one, I think regular price was 60 on it. We'll do 35. She is beautiful. She's running. Absolutely, no worries. Yes, right, Darla? We've been having fun with these cards. Like, you mean mini size? I've got these. I could do this one for 40. She's super pretty. Smaller than that. I don't think I have any clear quartz right now. I think the box that's going to be here tomorrow might have some clear quartz spheres in it. Somewhere. Oh, I got some little citrine ones. I was like, where are they? These are cool. These are citrine. The flash in that one. The cards are $9. Yeah, these are citrine marbles. Oh, that's a clear quartz. Here's another citrine. I had some bigger clear quartz ones, but I don't think I have any more now. If I do, I don't see them. You want a quick little look around of the room? Here, let me give you guys a quick little tour. All right, so back here in the back is a big ammonite. There's my big elephant. These guys are big. That's my big smoky quartz sphere. There's another clear quartz. We got the Groot lamps. Look at these Groot lamps, Darla. Aren't they adorable? Here's a big Highland cow. Oh, here's a big citrine sphere. This one's cool. Not quite as big as the smoky, but still big. That's magnesium. This is a really cool big moss agate tower, and that's a banded calcite. Here's a malachite specimen. Clear quartz up there. That one's about 2 foot tall. Big moss agate sphere. Kyanite. Here's another Groot lamp. There's an amethyst egg. That's a cool one. That one's not too bad. That one's only 35. The calcite tower is 250. And it's big. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't do that. Yeah, the calcite tower is 250. I could get it down for you later if you want. Let's see, back here we have a big preonite tower. There's a couple of the red jasper towers. There's another fire quartz tower there. Right here is a volcano agate tower. Right? I totally understand that. I can put it in the buy it now so you can do the pay in 4 if you want. Or, it'll be here if you want to save up for it. That's always an option too. Or yeah, this is a nice big chunky. Yeah, aren't these cute? Little wind chimes. I love them. Let's see, in here, got a volcano agate skull, some Indonesian blue amber. That's a volcano agate tower with some pink calcite on the top. Isn't she cool? Let's see, here's our new little bracelets we got today and some minis. There's the kitty cats, the fox eyes, the blueies. These are yoga frogs. Look at these guys. There's some bracelets there. These are Euperlite. Oh, wild werewolf. Congratulations. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right, guys, we have 2 more giveaways left. Over here, we've got a couple of thing hands, lots of specimens. There's fluorite. Lots of specimens. The witch carvings. That's a charite sphere. That's a stitch-tite. More specimens. These are goby agate mushrooms. They're really cool. Here's my new big. Check this baby out. The thing's huge. And there's a piece of petrified wood. And this is money my daughter brought in and said, "Here, Mom, keep this for me." And she threw it in here. And I'm like, "You need to do something better with that." Yeah, this one's sapphirite. Yeah. Malachite, Vivianite. I do have some smaller specimens too we can look at. This is a cool volcano agate anatomical heart. And volcano agate ghost. That's a beeswax sphere. Honey calcite. That's a cool Morocco druzy, dumorite, grape agate, rhodochrosite. There's another rhodochrosite. This is really cool. That's hypersynth. Wait, what? Hakmanites. This one right here. That's a dumorite. Isn't that cool? It's a blue adventurine, except before it becomes blue adventurine. Yeah, right. Isn't that cool? So dumorite, it's kind of like the condensed darker version of blue adventurine before it comes that. This one. So this is a um here, I think if I zoom in, you guys might be able to see better. Okay. This is, they call it a beeswax. It's a agatized amber. So this used to be amber, and now it's turned into an agate. Isn't that cool? Agatized amber. Oh, the tower. You said tower. I thought you said sphere. This one, this is Hakmanite. Not Hakmanite, hypersynth. I always want to call it Hakmanite. Isn't that cool? It's the only one I have. I need to order some more because they are super cool. Hypersynth.